Welcome to one of the biggest cornerstones of our formatting factory, where the intersection of law and politics is not just an intersection, it's a multi-lane highway of bureaucratic brilliance. We proudly present the Department of Bureaucratic Credibility, the department where the complexity of regulations and political theatre unite to create the illusion of democratic fairness and organized efficiency. In this illustrious department, laws are formulated that are so ingeniously complex and comprehensive that no ordinary citizen can ever hope to fully understand them. It is here that we write the rules that seem to promote the good of the people, but in reality are carefully calibrated to protect and expand the interests of the factory. The laws are our factory rules, disguised as social contracts, making them perfect tools for maintaining control over the masses under the guise of justice and equality. The department excels at using politics as a skillfully staged theatre to underpin the credibility of the laws. Political campaigns and elections are staged spectacles designed to give the illusion of choice and influence. Every political maneuver is carefully choreographed, while the real important decisions are made behind closed doors by those who know what really is best, for the factory, of course. But bureaucracy is not just a function, it is also a weapon. With its labyrinthine hierarchies, endless paperwork and bureaucratic language, we make sure that any attempt to change or challenge the system gets stuck in a quicksand of procedures and paperwork. This thick fog of bureaucracy ensures that if real ideas for change are actually born, they are slowly and painfully suffocated by regulations and guidelines before they can ever take a real breath. In the Department of Bureaucratic Credibility, we use the legal system as both shield and sword. On the one hand, it defends the actions of the factory and legitimizes our visible power structure, while the real power remains invisible. On the other hand, it serves as a disciplinary tool to punish those who disrupt the order of the factory. By maintaining a strict and literal application of the law, no matter how unjust or disproportionate, we cement a culture of submission and acceptance. The laws and regulations are, of course, written in a way that puts pressure on the population, while at the same time acting as a shield of protection for our factory management and our ownership interests. The rules of the factory are designed to work in our favor against the population, not the other way around, like we pretend. It's quite incredible that they still haven't figured that one out, not even after everyone went to the movies and watched The Matrix.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
The world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. Whatever could he have meant? Well, I guess most people didn't get it, just like with the Wizard of Oz. Oh well, back to the presentation. This department is not only a cornerstone of our factory, it also sits alongside our political puppets, where the threads of law and the stage of politics form a theatre in which the illusion of freedom and government of the people is maintained. So, a resounding round of applause for the Department of Bureaucratic Credibility, where reality is never, ever exposed, and credibility is carefully constructed so that no one sees what goes on behind the scenes.